Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an Easily Pleased 23 video, or in the Nexus I am called Dark Lord Lee. And today I will be showing a video in Heroes of the Storm, yes, where basically it's to teach a lesson more about finishing off your enemies. So I am on the red team, I am playing as Arthas, and I'm going to show you the situation and how it went down, and I will be talking as this rolls on. So we will now begin it's almost near the end of the game at this point, but either way, the chests have just dropped on Blackheart's Bay, and my team is trying to cap the bottom chest. Kale Thos is the only one who's combating us at this point. He gets a Lunaria help that's attacking our Asmodon. Currently Kale is then frozen, so as the other team slowly trickles in, it is 3-on-5 at this rate, and then down goes Lunaria because she's kind of soft. Our Malfurion pops his ulti heal. We give chase. The only one we were only able to get was Lunaria, and that's just because she's so squishy at this point. And getting Kale there is not good because of medic. So after we get one down, my team decides it's time to push. And with Asmodon and with the big minion wave and his own summonings, along with Arthas' ulti, the Undead Army, we give them all a nice boost. And we're going to try for the finish here. Or maybe just enough to try to take down a keep. But we're staying as a group, so we're really going for the end here. And while we push the bottom keep of Blackheart's Bay, the other team themselves is turned in coins. And as you see, Kale is currently turned in the last coin that they need for a barrage. And they're moving on in because of the medic dropship. Their medic that game wasn't really useful with the dropship. She mostly transferred herself as from memory. So big old team fight breaks out. We are 4 versus 4 at this point. We sent back our Sergeant Hammer to defend our base. It just goes all sorts of wrong as they wombo combo us with the Phoenix and the laser beams. And our poor Malfurion is trying to get away. It's kind of a lost pursuit at this point. See, bam, just poor Mal. He's trying to get away. He's trying. Run, Mal, run! Oh, he didn't make it. So, now here is where the lesson comes in, folks. 10% life. The entire team is down for at least a minute, and instead of rushing core, they decide to get coins. At least I think that's what their plan is. I really didn't understand what they were doing. So as you can see, Kale and Artanis, they're going to move through the middle. Artanis is going to turn in his coins. Sonya, here I thought she was actually going to push our core, but instead she just chose to attack minion waves and back off. So as you can see, Kale is down here. He's getting the little, I call them Merc camps, but they're not. They're doubloon camps. Here is the Merc camp, the siege camp with the giants. And again, my team just has one siege tank back. And now, of course, now that our respawn timer is done, I'm back, and so is our Asmodon. So now, see, our whole team is just starting to fill back in. They could have finished us with one good strong push, and we wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. So while my team is refilling back in, we get a little bit of disjointedness with their team because I don't understand what they're really going for at this point. They did get siege giants, but now because we're all back, we're just going to deal with them. And then here's medic. Medic's going to try to drop in on us, and I believe we take them out here, if I remember correctly. So it's 4-on-5. Artanis is nowhere in sight. And now we hit them with all of our ultis, and we just trade. Their Lunara is trying to stay as far out as she can because she knows she can't take too many hits. So that drop in with the medic was not a good move on their part. So we were able to trade them 3 for 2 at 3 for 2. They were able to take us down. Our main tower here still has 10 life with max shields that came back. So what is Artanis doing? Artanis is actually still gathering coins at this rate. I guess he's trying to get the last volley on us, and here we're just trying to get something to push him backwards. My team, as you can see, we're really just trying to find out how we're going to recover here. We're really stalling for our Malfurion and our Thrall to come back. Maybe ourselves, we may have been able to push our set if we really wanted to, because it is kind of 3-on-2. But we were kind of unsure at this moment. And here you can see Artanis, he wants to go boss, and his guys are going to be back any second. And well, Lunara, I guess, is not in their party. or something. She is way out of sorts. And as you can see, we just kind of wrap around, we just flank her, and we just take her out. We just run her right in. Our siege tank is waiting. So she's going to try to escape, but she won't be able to because we just pincer attack her. The entire team themselves takes a med back up top to capture boss for a potential winning push. For us, we just took down their Lunara, and then at this rate, we're like, you know what? We got to go now because we know they're all getting boss, and boss is going to take a minute to get to our thing. But we just said, screw it, let's go for a base race. See, at this round, he's like, yeah, I'm the one leading the charge. Our Asmodon's a little up top. He thought we were going for coins, but we just said, screw it, let's go. Our Malfurion, he's scouting up top. They've captured boss. Boss is currently heading towards our base. There's Sonya is also, but she, for some reason, instead of just going, yeah, no, she goes right for the base. They're the ones that are actually waiting for the medic to drop her, medevac. So while that was happening, let me get this to rewind here so we can get a better glance at this shot. Okay, that's going to be the pincer. Sorry, this replay function's a little crappy still. So okay, so it's gonna be replaying through, and this is when my whole team's back, and this is when they're getting boss. Okay, so now that you know what's happening with them up top, okay, so that's them. This is them getting boss. They take it, and now our decision to push is right here. And we do not. This would probably be easier if we had a minion wave that was backing us. But using my ulti and Asmodon's ulti, with the help of Asmodon's trait, we were able to get an army of our own to actually attack the base. So our own little plan here was to base race them. So we're just smashing away real quick. They haven't even got through our shield yet, and they just showed up. So then right as soon as they landed, they started smashing away, but we get them. So that, ladies and gentlemen, ho ho ho, we won that battle. And you see, folks, that illustrates right there why you finish the game. If you have a numbers advantage like they had, our whole team was down, but they went for objective. There, our keeps were down. There was nothing stopping them. They could have just went right for us. Instead, they went for the objective. So, ladies and gentlemen who play Quick Match and Heroes, if you have a numbers advantage, like how we, especially here, 4 versus 1, 5 versus 1, go for the core. Especially with the keeps are down, go for the core. There's no reason to prolong that, because they prolonged the game, and my team wound up winning. This is Easily Please 23 or the Dark Lord signing out. Thanks for watching, folks, and hopefully I have a couple more Heroes of the Storm things to show you. Oh, and before I forget, don't forget to thumbs up the video, like, share, and subscribe if you like the things. Watch some of my other videos. And, well, just help me out. Follow me on Twitter, do other things. And that's all I can say. So, see y'all later. See y'all in the next video. Yeah.